Hi, this is Janie from Cerberus German Shepherds, and you're going to have to forgive me. I'm only doing one take. But we have had so many requests about what was in that jar, and I think it came more from the other dogs having a dollop and turning their nose up at their own food. So let me show you what I did. And I'm one-handed, and I wash my hands through the raw meat, and I didn't want to handle the camera and do the raw meat because I do wash my hands. So what I did is I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible. What's in the jar? Well, we have 2 dogs going home very shortly, and so we have 2 jars. So it's pedigree, it's a filler. It's not the best, but you're asking me what's in that jar. So we start there. So I have the 2 cans of pedigree. The other thing is 80/20 ground beef and a big old thing of turkey, and you can see there's the turkey turkey ground beef, and then we have cottage cheese and actually Greek yogurt. Okay, so I try to keep it to where you can see the proportions, and this isn't a defined science. We are going to talk in a moment about the goat milk sauce. So right now I'm going to, you're going to see, but let's talk about cutting the goat milk. And you will find that at Walmart. The puppies were reared actually on raw goat milk, but for the purposes of this was Walmart, and you can find it in the dairy section. So we have 20 ounces of goat milk, and I have 8 ounces of water, and it's 2 eggs, so it's 10 ounces. Well, let's just go with 2 servings here. And all of this isn't going to go into there. We feed, and you can feed this solution to your dogs as a sauce any day of the week. So on this, we have 20 ounces, and we have 8 ounces of water and 2 eggs, and we put 2 dollops of Caro syrup. Do not substitute it, just leave it out. So we're going to put that in, and you whisk it. One thing, goat milk is good for 5 days. You can freeze this though. So if you make a big batch, and what again has happened besides the owners discovering the difference between raw and kibble, and those dogs are used to it, it's just, there's a reason why they're calling us. So we're going to mix that up. So that is stirred up. So we usually put this in a jar, and we saw, even on the grown dogs, they love this. But you can never give it straight, and please don't. There's a reason why we cut it. Alright, so that is done. Alright, so we have that. The other thing we do is, and by the way, the turkey is a natural calmer, and if your dog is overweight, you want to go more turkey than ground beef, especially 80/20. Keep in mind that we understand that these puppies are 8 weeks old and they're going home. So there is an element of satiation because of the fat content, but we're going to put some pumps of omega-E's fish oil in it. And here's what we do. We're going to sauce this up like so. And then I'm going to stir this up. Now I can't do this easily in one hand, but you owners, you've seen the texture, and so this is what's in that can. And again, the majority of the people who have asked us hasn't even been about the puppy aside from the kibble. It's because the other dogs got a little bit of a wallop of it, and now they're like, forget this, what was that? Anyway, thanks so much from Cerberus German Shepherds. Don't forget.